Alrighty. Hello. Got a box back from CGC today. I know what all's in there, but people enjoy these videos, so I thought I would do one with my goofy Irish mug. So there we go. Let's start here. I gotta take the paperwork out. They give it away? It doesn't give it away. So I've got several copies of the same book. And this is a book called Star Slayer. This is number 10, and it's the first appearance of a character named Grimjack. The Russo brothers have optioned this character, this story, the Grimjack story, and it was in pre-production before the pandemic hit. So this book's likely to heat up once production resumes, and it's a good time to get a hold of it. This one's a 9.0. And it is the lowest of the three. So here's the second one. It is a 9.2. And here's the third one. It is a 9.4. So it's a good time to get a hold of this book before the Russos start shooting that pilot. And all three of those will be going up for sale in the near future. Oh, this is the lowest grade in the box. This is Joker number 1. I was hoping for a really good grade. Oh yeah, still looks good on the front. There was one of the greater notes is there is a severe tape pull on the inside. I knew that going in. So this one wound up at a 5.5. It presents really well. Beautiful book. This one stays in the collection. This one's one of ours. It's got most of this series now. What's next? Oh yeah. I had 3 copies of this. This is the third one to be graded. It is the Amazing Spider-Man 9/11 tribute, 9/11 story. And I got all 3 of them with the custom Spider-Man logo and the New York City background. So I had a 9.8 and a 9.6, and I sold the 9.8. And the 9.6 we kept, and then my kids and I were discussing whether we keep this one or the 9.6, and I decided we're going to keep this one because we got our second 9.8 out of it. This is the direct edition because there's no barcode on the front cover. I can't tell in mirror image which corner I think it's this one. So I'm going to sell the 9.6. I have a 9.6 of this with the custom Spidey logo that will be going up for sale pretty soon. That one technically came in a separate box, so I cheated and combined them into the same box. Saga of the Swamp Thing, number 37, which is the first appearance of Mr. John Constantine. There was a crease in this book about there, and I pressed it to take it out, and it came out. I was very happy with how it came out. I think it came out as 7.0, which is about where I expected it to be. There's another book I pressed a crease out of that's coming out of the box that I expected to be about here that wound up a little bit higher. But yeah, our first appearance of John Constantine is a 7.0. Love me some Alan Moore. This is one of my goals to collect all of Alan Moore's, as much of Alan Moore's stuff as I can for the kids. So Watchmen is in the pipeline. V for Vendetta, From Hell. I've already got the... What do you get for the Superman that has everything? I don't think that's the title of the story, but I've got that one, and the DC Presents Superman Swamp Thing. I've got those. Might grade those in the near future, but delighted to have this one back. This one goes in our collection as well. This is the other one that was creased. It is Iron Man number 128. I'm trying to avoid the glare. I apologize. And I was expecting it to come back about the same quality as the Constantine, the Swamp Thing 37, and it came back 9.4. So I was pretty excited. This is another one. The printer's crease on this one. Can't even really see it now. It was across the middle right here. And I pressed that out, and the book came back a 9.4. Pretty happy with that. There we go. Two more. Okay, there's a little bit of a story behind this one. I sold this book as part of a lot on Mercari, and sold it cheap. It was a set of 4 books, included the first appearance of Constrictor, and this was his first appearance of the Soviet super soldiers as a team. If I remember right, I'm not a big Hulk fan. And there is suspicion that these characters will show up in the Black Widow movie, thanks to the appearance of Red Guardian and, well, Taskmaster's not related, but since it's Russian in nature, you may very well see these characters. So I sent the books, and the guy sent me a message saying, "Did you know there's a hole in the cover of this book?" I'm like, "No, there isn't. There's a hole in the bag. There's not a hole in the book." But I didn't argue with him. I went, "What would you like to do?" And he said, "I want to return." And I was like, "Okay." And I got the book back, and I couldn't find a hole in the cover of the book. I figured it was just a buyer's remorse thing. So I decided to go ahead and send this book off to have it graded, and it came back in 9.2. There's no hole in the cover of this book. It's not in the grader's notes, nothing. So yeah, this one's likely to go up for sale. Captain America presence, Red Guardian, and Soviet super soldiers appearance. Doesn't say first appearance. Oh well. It's 9.2 with Soviet super soldiers. So this one's likely to go up for sale in the near future. There's no hole in the cover, and if there is, it's still pulled to 9.2. There you go. And finally, the last one in the box. The one I'm most excited about is either the Constantine or the Iron Man, because our work went into that and they came back what they did. But this one, I had this one up for sale, and it was one of these, I offered it for sale on eBay, and not on eBay, on Mercari and in a Facebook comic collectors group, and people didn't like the price it was at, and I'm like, okay, if nobody wants to buy it, I will pull it and get it graded, and then it'll go up in value. See if we can find a buyer for it now. Vision Scarlet Witch number 12, which technically, the notes say Magneto, Wonder Man, Necra, Grim Reaper, and Doctor Strange appearance, but this is also technically the first appearance of Wiccan and Speed, because if you've seen the commercials for the WandaVision, Wanda has twins in this book, and in the video you see, in the preview for the show, you can see in one of the scenes 2 pacifiers go up in the air, so we're sure that the twins are going to make an appearance, and this is where the twins are born. So minor key there, and it came back a 9.2. That's a pretty solid grade. Yep, so that was fun. Many of these will go up for sale. A couple of them go into my kids' collection. And again, the ones I'm most excited about, Demon in a Bottle, and the first appearance of John Constantine. Thanks for watching. Go ahead and click that like, subscribe, bell notifications if you feel like it and you want to see more content. Otherwise, insert witty slogan here. Have a good day.